We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Rambunctious, loud, and community.
That would be the word that I would choose, unity.
Alive.
The one word would be memorable.
Passionate.
Tenacious.
I would describe them as go-getters.
I remember this time when Victor was doing his promposal in the teen center, and it was just really nice to see about almost every single senior from the class of 2015 hanging around, the front steps of the teen center, just waiting for Ketsia to show up. And it was just really nice to see how everyone was willing to help out.
What memorable moment that I could recall to this day was when we went to Stanford University. Amongst a lot of seniors and juniors that participated, I was actually able to sit down with, for example, Alex, and I sort of saw this dynamic and this motivation going on. And it was an exciting moment for me because we got extracted from our regular environment, which is a White Scholar Center or Teen Center, but being able to see them in a different setting and how excited they were to even attend this college trip, it was just amazing.
So I think my favorite moment is just a series of moments put together. I really enjoyed coming in on Saturdays fall semester to work with the students that were doing their Gates Millennium application. I think it was a lot of fun with a lot of work that we had to do, but it really allowed me to get to know a lot of the seniors, get to know their stories, and just talk to them because, during the week we're constricted to working with our own students, so the Saturdays really allowed me that opportunity to get to know them and be able to support them one-on-one.
I remember the fall semester, seniors were all really nervous because they were applying to UCs and all these great schools. And then it comes Thanksgiving break, and I was meeting with my seniors during Raja, and there was Alex, there was Suraj, and it was Thanksgiving. They were all finishing their application to UC, and then when they submit the button, they're all the moment of relief, their face, or it's just a moment you have to see at the moment, and I was, wow, they finished, and they're like, yes.
So the seniors this year really inspired me to always stay positive and continue persevering, because I know some of you had dream schools you wanted to go to or scholarships you wanted to get, and sometimes you didn't receive those, but you continue to push through, your motivation was still there, and you continue to work hard in the program and in academics. So it really inspired me to always continue persevering whether or not I do well in a certain area.
This is going to be my first 4-year class. I mean, I've literally seen them grow from little baby freshmen to now seniors that are almost twice my size. So yeah, it's just truly significant when you have been with somebody through their entire high school experience, and knowing that little by little, we were able to break down the barriers and form these relationships that are hopefully not gonna end here.
Something that really stuck out to me is how, in a certain sense, everyone kind of started off at a different level. Everyone was doing their own thing, and to a certain extent, you all were really awkward. However, over the time, I think that you've spent together, you've become such a close-knit community and have been able to support one another in such a way that now you're really a family, and you're what we really aim for here at White Scholars when we talk about community.
Some advice that I would give the class of 2015 is, again, to be super vulnerable when going to new experiences. I know it might be hard to open up to new people, but these people, like I said, are going to be your new family, your new friends, the people that you're going to rely on, the people that you might live with or eat dinner and lunch and breakfast with. So just be open-minded to sharing who you are and really sharing with them your experiences, because that's gonna help you create meaningful relationships.
To be patient and trust in yourself, because you will always know what's best for you.
Don't stop that energy that you guys have. Your energy is the reason that you guys are gonna get many projects done. It's the reason why college is not going to be the end for you. It's the reason you're going to go to grad school and med school and law school. Keep up that energy because it really speaks to your guys' intellect, it speaks to your drive, and most importantly, it speaks to the contribution that you've not only provided here at Y Scholars, but the contribution you're going to bring everywhere you go. So don't stop your energy.
I would say no matter where all of you end up, always stay true to yourself and remember where you come from and keep in touch with your roots.
To embrace the uncertainty and that kind of area of not knowing what's going to happen next when you're stepping out of your comfort zone. I think a lot of you are going to feel that I don't know what's going to happen and you might not feel okay with it, but I think it's part of the process.
So if I were to give you advice, it would pretty much be this quote, and it is, you got brains in your head, feet in your shoes, you can steer any direction you choose, by Dr. Seuss.
Also remember the counselors, the tutors, and the friends you made in the Y Scholars program, because these guys watched you grow for these 4 years and they were part of your journey getting into college. So make sure, when you're back home, just to come back and visit the Teen Center.
Wherever you go, you gotta find the people that you know are gonna keep you grounded, that you know are gonna keep you motivated, and that are gonna keep you hungry, basically. College is gonna be pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a tough time, but you are definitely gonna have a blast with it if you find the right people.
Keep it classy 2015! Yeah!